Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Real Talk Houston with Carlotta B. This is season 5, episode 12. And again, we're so excited to be here today. I'm Carlotta B, and this is the show that motivates, illuminates, captivates, inspires, and brings you the real talk. A warm welcome to a very special guest that's here today, actress, influencer, fashionista, writer, and award winner. She is a force to be reckoned with, you guys. We're going to sit down and talk to the movie industry teenage genius, and we're going to take a peek into how she stays on top of her game. Welcome once again to the one and only KORI Michelle to the red sofa.
Hello, everyone.
Yay! I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
We've been trying to make this happen for over a year.
Yes.
So I'm just so glad we finally got a chance to make this happen, KORI.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you guys, I want to give you guys, this is what KORI has accomplished this year so far. This is just the year of 2025. We are in mid-July, right? So let me tell you what she's accomplished so far. And I'm sure I've left some things off. So this is what I have. She's been in a stage play. Mm-hmm. She has wrote and filmed her very first movie.
Yeah.
2 lead roles in 2 short films.
Yes.
She was the script supervisor on a short film.
Mm-hmm.
She has booked 3 films so far this year. She's also booked 3 short films. She was nominated for 2 YAA awards in Los Angeles.
Yes.
She's been in 3 fashion shows. And you just were production assistant in your first movie from Mo City. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Did I leave anything out?
I think you got everything.
Okay. All right. That's what I like to hear. Great, great. So let's go ahead and get into the show. We're going to peel away some layers and find out a little bit more about the fabulous KORI Michelle. So the first thing I want to ask you, KORI, is just off the top for starters, what's the first role that you ever played, and how did you feel the very first time when you were on set?
Oh my God, the first movie, I was an extra in it.
Okay.
And it's called, oh my God, what is it called? It was a Christmas movie.
Okay.
And I was around 8 at the time.
Wow.
And I was super nervous at first.
I'm sure.
But I was like committed to doing this because it was super cold outside. I knew I wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mama was like, KORI, we need to go home. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. It is cold. So I was like, Mom, I want to do this.
8 years old.
8 years old. And I was like, I want to do this. They need me here. I need to be seen in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so she went back in her car. I did my thing. And I was so tired. But after I did that, I was like so committed to doing acting from there on.
Wow. 8 years old.
8 years old.
Up at 3 a.m. doing what you obviously loved.
Yes.
You didn't want to leave. You
No.
were there and you were committed.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't that something? And you're 13 now, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that was your first film.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you prepare for your character? Do you have like any type of routines that help you get into the character? And once you're in the character on the set, do you try to stay in that character the whole time, or do you get in, get out, get in, get out?
For me, I just read the description on how the character needs to be in the movie, and I just try to bring her to life.
Okay.
And when I'm on set, I don't really go in and out of it. I try to maintain that character throughout the whole entire movie.
Yeah.
And so it's hard.
Uh-huh.
It's hard, but I have so much fun being on set, and it's an amazing experience for me every time.
Wow. Have you gotten a script and you read through it and you decided, nah, I don't want to do that? Or were you not feeling? Have you ever not felt a role once you kind of looked at the script?
I think I have once, because it was something out of my comfort zone, but I was like,
okay,
I need to stretch myself as an actress. I need to do this because I have been in so many movies and I've done the same role over and over again, being the nice girl or being someone who's really kind, and I've never played someone super mean. So I was like, KORI, you need to stretch yourself as an actress. You need to do this. So I wasn't comfortable at first, but I was like, I need to do this because I don't want to be stereotyped.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to stretch myself and show that I can do different things as an actress.
Yeah, you can be a different type of person than just always being the nice, sweet girl.
Yes.
You have range, so
Yes.
you want to show that on the screen,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Of course.
I love it. Do you have a dream role that you would like to play, or a movie? Maybe something that's already out. Maybe it's a series, or maybe it's a movie franchise. What is your dream role?
It's not necessarily like a dream role. It's just someone who I really want to work with.
Okay.
I do want to work with Zendaya in the future because we're both tall girls. And I'm like, I do want to play her little sister, and I do want to ask her some tips for working around in the acting industry as well.
Yeah, right,
so I do want to work with her, and she's an amazing actress, and I love her projects. So that's who I really want to work with.
That's cool. Yes. Okay. Does she know that?
Hopefully she does.
Now is your time to let her know, because we'll definitely tag her. So yes. Zendaya, KORI would love to work with you.
Hit me up.
We'll definitely tag her.
Yes.
So, what's something surprising? Have you ever been on set and something weird, funny, surprising, or even challenging, or just anything, something that made you really upset? Give me 2 different scenarios, if you have to, of something weird or odd or funny or surprised that happened on set.
I think I only have one at the moment, and it was on set for Who's Watching Us. It's out on TV now, and Peacock and Amazon.
Yay.
And it's called Who's Watching Us, and I had a fighting scene for the very first time in my life, and I was so nervous, but I kept accidentally kicking the actress when I wasn't supposed to. And my long legs, I just don't know how to control them. So I'm just like, I kept doing it over and over. But afterwards, we kind of just laughed about it because we knew I didn't mean to do it. And I kept apologizing. But it was super funny. And oh my God, it was just a hard time trying not to accidentally kick her.
Sorry, I keep kicking you.
Yes.
So was it a punch fight? Was it a kick fight?
It was like a punch fight and a kick fight at the same time. But instead of actually punching her, I didn't punch her actually, but I kept accidentally kicking her.
Accidentally,
and I was like, oh
really kicking her, like for real.
Yes, every time. She was like, KORI, you keep kicking me. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. What is the is that the only one? That's
the only
something
one.
Really crazy that happened.
Yes, that is the only one for right now.
If that's all you have, that's good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Can you make yourself cry, or do you have to? Okay, that is the weirdest thing. You know, I've never been able to do that.
Really?
Nope, never just been able to make myself cry like on cue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there for you? I know it's probably different for everyone, but is there how do you get into that mode? Do you think of something sad, or can you just produce tears?
I can do both. I can do both, actually. I could think about something sad while not thinking about anything sad, but I can also cry on command while thinking about something sad. So I can do both.
How did you even know? When did you learn that you could even do that? Like, how do people know, oh, I can cry on
I don't know. I mean, I worked with a director, Denise Monet, and she was like, KORI, can you
shout out to Denise.
Yes. And she was like, KORI, can you cry on command? I was like, yeah. Do you want to see it right now? She was like, go ahead. And I just started crying.
Crazy. Who's the youngest person you ever worked with?
The youngest person? Ooh. I think Olivia Genesis. Yes, Olivia Genesis.
Okay.
She's like 9 years old, I think. Yeah, 9. So she's the youngest person I've worked with.
Cool. Have you had to work with babies on set? Because I heard babies were really hard to work with. Even like up to age 3 or 4. I heard they're just hard to work with.
No, I haven't had to work with any babies
on set
at the moment.
Or toddlers.
Yeah, none of that.
Okay. Because I was doing, I was talking to another friend of mine who's also in the industry, and they said that is one of the hardest things. They said toddlers and dogs, but I think dogs, you can probably get a trained dog on set
Yeah.
easier and faster than you could, a toddler.
Yeah. I've had to do a dog before.
Mhm.
My auntie, she owns a bunch of dogs, and
Okay.
so I just picked one of my favorite dogs up, and I was like, okay, we're gonna use her for the movie, for my movie,
Okay.
Rhythm and Revenge, and she's in
Mhm.
my movie,
Mhm.
and so she's pretty much trained. She's trained. And
Okay.
she
Good.
knows how to be quiet and sit down somewhere and all of that. But, yeah.
Okay, that's good. I like that. That's good. That's good. Who's been your favorite co-star? I know. Oh my God, I know that's a hard one. Okay,
It is.
Let's do 3.
3.
Man, I know that's tough. Who's been your 3 most favorite co-stars to work with, and how did each of them get in the top 3? Like, what did it for you to make them your top 3 people to work with? Males or females, older people or younger, just doesn't matter. Your top 3.
I would have to say Denise Monet. Denise Monet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Denise,
she's a great director, a great actress.
She is.
She can do both, and I'm just like, wow.
I know.
And she's one of my inspirations as well for writing my movie.
Yes.
I would have to say Olivia Genesis as well.
Okay.
She's really good as well for her age. For 9 years old, I think she's 9 or 10. I don't want to get it wrong, but I think she's 9 or 10.
I think she's 9, but yeah, she's amazing too.
Yeah, she's amazing for her age. She's doing great.
She is. She's fun.
Yes, she is. She is.
Okay, so that's 2.
My third one, hopefully. Oh my God, y'all!
I know
a third one. Oh my God. Tenise. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Tenise Ferrier.
Okay, which movie? Do you remember which movie?
She is the one who played in Who's Watching Us with Me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's name a few of, if you had to name all the movies you've been in, we're not going to talk about the one you actually wrote yet, because we're going to get there. Yeah. But if you had to name the movies that you've been in, not the play. Let's start with the play. You've been in a couple of plays too, right?
It was actually my first play.
One stage play. Yes, what was the name of that one?
Golly, y'all just putting me on the spot. Wait a minute. Lord have mercy. It's been a few months since I did that play, and I've been so busy.
It's been a while, right? And the name of it is on the tip of my tongue too.
I know it's like right there, but I'm trying to get it to come out. Maybe it'll come to me.
Was it at the where was it held? Was it at the Match Theater? Where was the play?
I think it was at a church. It was at a church.
Yes, you know what? Yes. I remember that one too. Okay, I remember that one. We have to look that one up. It'll come to us probably before the end of the show. Yeah. So movies. Do you remember the movies that you've been in?
Okay, let's see. Merry Little Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Watching Us? Mm-hmm. Bash. The Only Child. Carmen and Magic. Mm-hmm. Bissonette.
Yes.
Oh my God, y'all. Bissonette.
What role did you play in Bissonette? I can't remember.
I was like the girl who was getting sold to the people who my mom was buying.
You were one of the
yeah.
That movie was crazy. And what else?
I didn't watch the whole movie. I just watched my part.
Good.
I just watched my part and went on about my day.
And then turn it off.
Yes.
And what else? Bissonette.
Oh my God.
Because it's been quite a few.
Rain for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered the name of the movie I started. The extra movie, Rekindling Christmas.
Boom. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Rekindling Christmas.
Yep. Oh, and I remember the play.
You did?
The Night Our Mother Killed Us.
That's it. I know it was something. Yeah, because I remember it was something crazy. It was crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Okay. Is that all?
I think that's all.
Are we? And I think we forgot one, but it seemed like it was a few more than that. But
yeah.
But that's fine. And as far were the short films in there too? The titles for the short films?
I think so. Wednesday's Child.
Yeah.
Mental. That's the new short film I was just in recently for the Andrea Taylor. I did the play for her the night our mother killed us. Mm-hmm. She's the same director who wrote Mental.
Okay.
So I was in that short film.
Okay.
And I think that's the 2 short films I remember at the moment. Okay. And Judy's Baby.
Okay. Judy's Baby.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is that one? Is it on? What platform is that on?
I think it's in film festivals right now.
Okay, because I don't remember anything about that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Balancing all of this. how do you balance acting, school, friends, and just being a teenager? How do you balance all of that? How do you find that work-life balance?
Put it on my mom.
There you go.
I'm just like
scheduling coordinator.
I mean, we both work it out together. We work it out together sometimes. Most of the time she does it, and then she'll be like, Kori, you need to know what you're doing. Come here. Come in the room.
Yeah.
And then we work it out together sometimes. You know, I don't have a lot of friends. I have 3 main friends four main friends inside of acting, and they also do acting and other stuff as well.
Okay, good.
Yes. And then I have friends, associates at karate, dance, gymnastics, and stuff like just little activities. I have associates, friends, whatever you like to call them.
Okay.
There
but
as
3
well.
friends.
Yeah, 4 main friends.
Yes. Yeah, because you can't call everybody your friend.
Yeah.
Some people are in the acquaintance category.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So you did mention a few things that you like. So your hobbies. So you're in karate.
Yes.
And what else do you like to do?
Oh my God.
Or extracurricular activities? Tell me, spill it. What all do you do?
Okay, so I do dance.
Okay.
Gymnastics. I wouldn't say it's karate, it's Krav Maga. It's a specific type of karate.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay.
And then volleyball.
Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely volleyball. Because I could see you playing volleyball. Definitely.
Yes, everyone's like, do you play basketball? I'm like, no, I do volleyball.
Yeah.
Volleyball, and then I play guitar.
Nice. How long have you been playing guitar?
For about 2 months now.
Okay. So you're just getting into, how did you learn? How did you even get into playing the guitar? Is it something you just picked up?
Yeah, it's something I kind of just picked up.
Yeah.
I really wanted to play piano at first. Yes, my brother
play piano.
My brother has a piano. He taught me piano. I was like, I don't think I like this. But then one day I just kind of picked it up on my own because I'm a person who's like kind of a visual learner, and sometimes I like to do it on my own as well.
Right.
So I kind of just picked it up on my own, and I was like, oh, I'm really good at piano.
Yeah.
And so
you played something by ear.
Yes,
like
I played
you
something
just
by ear.
got it in your head and played something by ear.
Yes.
That's good too.
And same thing with guitar. I kind of just did guitar by ear as well. But I also do take guitar lessons. So I'm kind of trying to get better. And my mom wants me to play a specific song for her next year for Mother's Day.
She put in a request.
Yeah, she
early.
Put in an early request.
So you have to learn it then.
Yes.
You know you have to learn it.
Yes, I know.
That's going to be exciting.
It is. I'm super excited.
Yes, that is really, really nice.
It's going to be a duet between me and my brother. He's going to play the piano and I'll be playing the guitar.
And you're going to do the guitar.
Yeah.
That's going to be so beautiful.
Yeah.
How sweet is that? I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the movie that you wrote and filmed. Tell us about that, and how did it come about? What's the name of it, and what is it about?
Okay, so the movie is called Rhythm and Revenge.
Okay.
And it's about, don't want to say too much.
Right,
but
don't want to do that.
It's about a girl who gets bullied at dance school, and it's based on a true story, half of it.
Okay, loosely based on true events.
Me getting bullied at dance school is a true event, but the plot twist, that's just something. Yeah, that's something that's just like a fiction.
Enhancement fiction.
Yeah. So I'm really excited, and it should be out by the end of this year or the beginning of next year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm really excited, and I will be the youngest independent writer and I wouldn't say director, but producer.
Writer, producer.
In the state of Texas.
What?
Yes.
Excellent.
Independent-wise.
Independent.
Yes.
Go KORI.
Yes.
Doing big things. I love that.
Yes.
So is that considered a drama or a thriller? What is the genre?
I would say suspense and thriller.
Suspense and thriller.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that. Do you plan on writing more? I'm sure you do.
Of course.
Yes.
I know how to do it now. I know what the process is like. It took me 9 months to write that movie. So now I feel like I can write movies faster. And I got the concept of what I want to write about and how to do it. So I think I can get it done less than my next movie.
Less than 9 months for the writing portion.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that. Now, I mean, and that's your pilot. So now that you've got that done, like you said, you know the process, you know how to formulate your thoughts and how to put it on paper and turn it into an actual film.
It's also because I'm a huge book reader.
Yeah, you do like books.
I love books.
That is wonderful.
So when I read books, I have a big imagination, and I'll just be in my room laughing to myself. And my mom will be like, "Kori, are you on the phone?" No, I'm on the book.
I'm in the book.
Yes, I became that character.
Yes.
So that's why acting is such a huge part of what I do in my life as well.
I love that. That is amazing. You know, reading is key. Reading is fundamental. Reading is key. Reading is, most people don't do it enough. Not near enough.
Yeah.
So keep doing that, because that's a good thing.
Thank you.
That can lead to greater things, as you can see.
Yes.
Because it builds your imagination.
Yes.
I love that. And that's huge when it comes to being creative.
Yes, it is. It's a really big
thing. Love that. So we already talked about kind of your hobbies. Do you, when you're not acting, do you shut that part down? Like, do you get into a zone where it's just all about, okay, I'm going to have fun now. I'm not going to think about writing. I'm not going to think about acting. I'm not going to think about my next gig, reading that next script, memorizing my lines. Can you have fun, go to an event, do something that you really love, and shut off that film industry part and just enjoy yourself?
I mean, I can, but when it comes to movies and I hear a certain line that I like, I will get up in front of that TV and I'll repeat that line and make it more dramatic than it is. But I can go to events and shut that part of my brain down and just have fun as a teenager and just as a kid. Yeah. Doing what I love.
Wow. Okay. What was what's been your favorite movie that you've been in?
Carmen and Magic. It's the most recent movie.
Okay.
And I would have to say, because it made me stretch myself as a person and as an actress, because I've never played someone so wicked before.
Yeah.
I never played someone so not nice. So it's just stretched my character. I felt uncomfortable at first, but then I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing now. I got the feeling. So now I know what I'm supposed to do. And it felt amazing. And then when I watched the movie, I was like, I was so proud of myself because I stretched myself, and I was like, okay, you did really good.
Yeah. Is that the one where you said you kind of had to switch your demeanor and become that mean, wicked person as compared to just being the nice girl?
Yes.
Okay. How did you practice for that, though? Did you practice yourself saying mean stuff, or how did you prepare to be that particular person that is so different from what you've been playing so far, and who you really are? How did you get into that zone? I mean, I gotta be mean and wicked.
I mean, I watched a bunch of movies with my mom, and she was just giving me tips on how to, be this person that the director wanted me to be. And we watched it together, and I was like, all right, I got this. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be mean and wicked. And also, the director helped me as well. She helped me get into that state of
headspace.
That headspace to become that person.
Okay. I know that's hard for someone that, I'll give you funny true story. I do films too, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to have to be in one of my next films
Oh my God, I would love to.
Before the end of the year.
Okay.
Because we've got a few in the pipeline that's coming up, so I'll call you.
All right.
Worked with a young lady, sweet as she can be. Super, 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 super sweet. Always excited, always happy, smiling, jolly. No matter how long we're on set, we can just be exhausted 14 days in. And she's still... okay, sure. I was like, how do you do that? Super, super sweet. Yes. But we needed her to be just the opposite. Really, really mean. Like, get mad. I need you to be super mad. Like, mad as you've ever been. I gave her an example. I said, you remember that scenario you told me about that made you really upset? I said, think about that. And she said, well, that just makes me sad, not mad and angry. And I said, has anything ever made you super mad?
Yeah.
No, not really. I said, no way. No way. It can be.
Wow.
So it's hard for people. My point is, it's really hard for someone to get into that zone when that's just not, it's just not the way they are. It's just hard for them.
Like I said before, early on in the interview, I'm a visual learner. So when I watch movies and I see someone deliver this character a specific way, I'm like, okay, if the director is asking me to be like this, I can do this. Yeah. Because I've watched enough of what that person is doing and I know how to deliver and develop that character now.
Yeah. That's good. That's good to be able to adopt that mindset and become that person. But yeah, this my cast member, she's just the most amazing person. She's super, super sweet.
Yeah, it's hard when you're a super sweet person.
Yes. Yeah. So KORI, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10? Do you still want to be acting? You want to be writing? You want to be producing? What do you want to do? What are your dreams?
I mean, my mom asks me every day if I want to do this, and I'm like, heck yeah, I want to do this. So I do still see myself acting, and I see myself acting actually with Zendaya, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Zendaya. Yeah, Zendaya. I say Zendaya, but Zendaya, Queen Latifah, Angela Bassett, Keke Palmer, Taraji P. Henson. Like, I would love to see myself working with them. And I know I will because I manifest that in my life all the time. Yes. And also, I do want to have my own dance and gymnastics studio. And I also want to teach acting classes as well there. So 3 all in one.
Yes. I love that.
Yes.
All of that is possible. Yeah. And like you said, you can think it, you can believe it, you can achieve it, manifest it, pray about it.
Manifestation.
And implement those plans. Plan for success.
Yeah.
And I definitely know you can do that. Definitely know you can do that.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice for other young ladies or young girls? Because I know you started at age 8.
Yes.
So do you have any advice for any young girls, young ladies that want to become an actress, may not know how to get into it, or may be afraid to even try, or maybe not have anyone that would even support their dreams? What advice do you have for those young girls and young ladies?
I mean, just follow your dreams. I mean, listen to your parents as well. If you do have supportive parents, listen to them. And if you don't have anyone who supports you, I mean, still follow your dreams. You can make it, because you see me, I was an extra in a movie, and now I'm a whole star. I'm leading in movies now. And all of that. So just follow your dreams, manifest, and just pray upon it, because God will do it. God is good.
That is wonderful. I love that. You heard her, you guys. Go for your dreams. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Do your research.
Yes.
Make sure you, if you're young, under age of 18, make sure you talk to your parents about it. Don't work with strangers outside of your immediate family. Talk to your parents about it. Let them know what you want to do. I would also say make a demo tape maybe, and just try to start getting it out there to reputable places or organizations and companies that can help you get started.
Yeah.
So if that's your dream, follow that dream.
Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Give me some.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. KORI, Michelle, thank you so much for coming to Real Talk Houston. I am Carlotta B. This is season 5, episode 12. Follow us on Instagram and on my YouTube page at Real Talk Houston with Carlotta B. And if you want to give them your handle as well.
Yes, you guys can go follow me on Instagram at KORI_Michelle_official. My Facebook, KORI Michelle, and my YouTube channel, Just Being KORI. So make sure you guys go follow that.
Yes, please. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great one.
Bye.